It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. 160-pound max for this fight. It's the middleweight division. Plenty of power as well as a lot of speed. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan. 155 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of 71 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Nicaragua, wearing the black trunks with light blue trim. Fighting out of the blue corner from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighter... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and moves. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance with...
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good punch. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Nice counter shot. He's gonna loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Stumbling around in potholes. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, 3, 4, 5.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter shot. The perfect counter lands. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You're being put down.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle there. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting. And is this the beginning of the end? Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, he's on his feet, but there's no way he's going to win this round now.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Caught him. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. The perfect counter lands. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. There's a counter shot. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read. Oh my! That's a game changer! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.